Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship timeline. How long have they been together? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship is a whirlwind, to say the least. However, one thing is for certain, the two are clearly crazy about each other, and have been since the moment they first met. But, how long has Meghan and Harry been together? Find out, plus take a closer look at the Duke and Duchess's relationship timeline. Ahead. How long has Meghan Markle and Prince Harry been together? While it's not completely clear when they started dating, some reports say the royal met and began their relationship in June 2016. Which means, at the time of their royal wedding, they had been together for less than 2 years. While that might seem short, especially for a guy like Harry, who has had longer relationships, the couple clearly heated off early on in their relationship. Prince Harry has even admitted that he knew Meghan was the one from the moment they first met. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship timeline. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship is one for the ages. And, much like their brother and sister-in-law, royal fans cannot get enough of their commoner meets royal love story. As they prepare for the next season in their life, we take a look at Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship timeline. Ahead. They met on a blind date. In 2016, Prince Harry met Meghan Markle on a blind date, set up by a mutual friend. Their first date was in Toronto and the soon-to-be couple enjoyed drinks as they got to know each other. Clearly, the night went well. Their relationship moved quickly. The two hit it off immediately and things moved quickly. During their first date, they even discussed when they would see each other again. We met for a drink and then I think very quickly into that we said, well, what are we doing tomorrow? We should meet again, Meghan told BBC in the couple's first sit-down interview. They vacationed in Africa just 3 weeks after meeting. After their second date, Prince Harry asked Meghan Markle to come with him on a trip to Africa a few weeks later. I managed to persuade her to come and join me in Botswana and we camped out with each other under the stars, he told BBC. Then we were really by ourselves, which was crucial to me to make sure that we had a chance to get to know each other. They dated for 5 or 6 months before the news broke. According to reports, the media got wind of their love affair and broke the news on October 31, 2016. About 4 months into Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship. However, Meghan later confirmed it was 5 or 6 months in an interview with BBC. We had a good 5-6 months almost with just privacy, which was amazing, she told the news outlet. Harry introduced Meghan to his family. While it's not officially confirmed, people suggest Prince Harry brought Meghan Markle home to the palace to meet Prince Charles and the rest of the royal family in October or early November 2016. However, their source says the couple had only been dating for around 2 months at the time, which doesn't line up with Meghan's interview, so who knows how accurate that was. Either way, Meghan met Harry's family and they clearly approved. An official announcement. On November 8, 2016, exactly 2 years ago today, Prince Harry made a formal announcement about his relationship with Meghan Markle. However, the statement wasn't exactly a joyous one. It was in regards to the wave of abuse and harassment she was receiving from the media and social media trolls. Harry allegedly went so far as legal action, or nightly legal battles as he called it, to prevent defamatory stories about their relationship. While it's hard to believe now, people weren't the biggest fans of Harry and Meghan. And, the royal couple has admitted to the press that they were actually surprised by it. However, that is all behind us and everyone can't get enough of the Duke and Duchess. Meghan's M&H necklace makes a debut. In December 2016, the then actress stepped out in Toronto wearing a gold necklace and her and Harry's initials. The media took it as a clue that their relationship was getting serious and could result in an engagement. They were right. To add fuel to that fire, the two were also photographed in London's West End picking out a Christmas tree together. The Queen, and her corgis, loved Meghan from the start. It's unclear as to when Meghan Markle first met the Queen, but the couple stated she loved her now granddaughter-in-law from the first time they met. And, apparently, the corgis took a liking to her, too. It's incredible to be able to meet her through his lens, not just with his honor and respect for her as the monarch, but the love that he has for her as his grandmother. She's an incredible woman, Meghan told BBC of her meeting with the Queen. New Year's in London and a romantic Norwegian vacation. The couple didn't spend Christmas 2016 together, but they did ring in the 2017 New Year in London together. Following the celebration, they escaped to Norway on a romantic getaway. By Us Weekly's accounts, Harry wanted to experience the Northern Lights with his then-girlfriend, so he planned a romantic vacation around it. Meghan meets her future sister-in-law and niece. The timing could be off, but around the time of their Norwegian vacation, Harry also introduced Meghan to Kate Middleton and her daughter, Princess Charlotte. The three met at Kensington Palace and, according to reports, Meghan and Kate got on fabulously. A wedding celebration in Jamaica. After the holidays, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship continued on, but the two were still living in separate countries. However, they made long-distance work and even spent time with friends and family during the period. In March 2017, they headed to Montego Bay, Jamaica for the wedding of Prince Harry's childhood friend, Tom Skippy Inskip. They spent Easter together. The royal family typically gets together at Windsor Castle to celebrate Easter. But, in 2017, Prince Harry chose to ditch the fam and fly to Toronto to spend Easter with his girlfriend. Meghan shuts down her blog and social media. Around the same time, in April 2017, Meghan Markle announced the end of an era. She planned to shut down her social media channels and blog, The Tig, which she was very active on. The move was another indication that things were serious between the two and Meghan was preparing to end her royal life. Their first public appearance. Despite dating for almost a year, the two hadn't officially stepped out yet. In spring 2017, they attended the Audi Polo Challenge in Ascot, England together. Pippa Middleton's wedding. In May 2017, Meghan headed back to the United Kingdom ahead of Pippa Middleton's wedding celebrations. According to E! Online, she flew into London's Heathrow Airport and was taken to Kensington Palace immediately upon arrival. She also did not attend the ceremony but was reportedly Harry's guest at the reception. They head back to Africa. Rumor has it, Africa is where the two royals fell in love, so it only makes sense that they headed back there to celebrate Meghan's 36th birthday in August 2017. The couple stayed in Botswana, where they had visited just a year prior, and were gone for about 3 weeks. First official royal appearance. In October 2017, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepped out on their first official royal appearance together. The two were in Toronto for the Invictus Games opening ceremony. Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland, also joined the couple. Engagement. Not long after, on November 27, 2018, the palace announced Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's engagement. In true royal fashion, the two stepped outside of Kensington Palace for a photo call, where Meghan showed off her stunning engagement ring. The ring features a diamond in the center, which Harry purchased from Botswana, where they fell in love, and 2 diamonds on either side that belonged to the late Princess Diana. Throughout their engagement, the two attended many royal events together as Meghan prepared for her future as a duchess. Royal wedding. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle married in May 2018 at St. George's Chapel on the grounds of Windsor Castle. And, that morning, the palace announced the couple's official royal title, Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Following their nuptials, they shared their first kiss on the chapel steps and took a carriage ride through town to greet the public. Then, they headed back to the castle for an afternoon reception, followed by an evening reception at Frogmore House. After their wedding, the two attended a couple royal engagements as husband and wife before jetting off on a 2-week honeymoon. First royal tour. In October 2018, just after attending Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank's wedding, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex took off on their first royal tour together. The couple traveled to Australia and also made their way over to New Zealand, Tonga, and Fiji. Royal baby announcement. On the first day of their royal tour, Kensington Palace announced some exciting news. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are pregnant with their first child and due in spring 2019. The couple appeared very excited and Meghan even showed off her bump in a few pictures.